There were two big rivals in the 16-bit computer market of the late 80s, the Commodore Amiga and the Atari ST. This Atari is original, but this A500 from Retro Games is very small.
Layers activated.
But what if, after a couple of months, the sparkler's gone? You've played all the games and you're just not feeling the way you used to. Well, I can help you get the fizz back. All you need is a PC and a magic love wand. That's a USB memory stick and it doesn't have to be a big one. It's so easy to plug the A500 in and just start playing games, but you really should update your firmware. You need to go to the Retro Games website A500 support page, follow the link to the firmware update, click the download link, click the download button. Your USB stick ideally should be new or empty and must be FAT formatted. Copy the upgrade file to the root of your USB stick. Now plug the USB stick into the A500 and switch it on. Retro Games recommends disconnecting the A500 mouse before doing an update. Press the menu button on the gamepad and select the Advanced Options menu. Then go to System Information. If the update is newer than whatever is installed, you'll get the option to apply it. Now just wait for it to install and restart itself. You should find you have a new game. Oh! But to keep things interesting, you'll want to load more games, and for that you'll need the WHDLoad package. There's also a bonus USB games pack. Let's download the WHDLoad package first. And now the games pack, which actually has just one game in it. These are both zipped up, so you'll have to extract them to the root of your USB stick. The load package should extract to a A500 folder. And the games package extracts to a A500 Games folder. Now when we insert the stick, we'll find a USB media icon on the carousel. And inside the games folder is a single LHA file that we can select with A and start with Home on the gamepad. If only I could find a fat man in Speedos to shoot at. Result! Now we're all set up and the fun can begin. You can find WHDLoad or LHA games for the Amiga online. Just play safe, be careful what you click on, particularly look out for download buttons on ads near the download you're looking for. If you've seen any of my other videos, you might have guessed that I like an old-fashioned shoot 'em up, so I found this one to try. I just copied it into the games folder. I'm loving the dramatic music. There's no reason why you can't organise your files into folders. And here are a few more games I found.
Laser. Power up.
Often the games have cheat options on startup that you can select using the mouse, which is nice. Less nice is that some games have large borders around the play area. But you can fix that by selecting the game, then pressing menu for game settings, and either use auto crop if it's available, or manually adjust the positioning. You can download ready-made collections of games. This one has over 2,000 files in alphabetical folders. Most games work, but some will require a bit of setup and some won't work at all. There is another approach that can save you all this kerfuffle though. Simply buy a USB stick that's pre-populated. This one has 1,600 games and you just plug it in. You should still do the firmware update first though. Because I'm an Acorn fanboy, I wanted to see if I could find two of my favourite games, Elite and Exile, because I know they were recreated for the Amiga. For more complex games, you might want to use a keyboard. The one on the A500 Mini looks good, but doesn't function. But you can just attach a USB keyboard. You might just want to check your mouse port settings too. And that all works very nicely, thank you. So let's get back to shooting things. And while we're here, let's have a cheeky comparison with the 8-bit BBC Master version. Now can I find Exile, which was a great game on the BBC Micro, so how good would it be on a 16-bit Amiga? Pretty bloody awesome is the answer. One final recommendation is to download the user manual. It's easy to follow and full of useful information. Now you and your Amiga have so much to do together. You should be feeling all tingly in your tum-tum. That feeling is love. Love between a man and an electronic device. It's all perfectly natural.